Alright, let's just go with the Doom.
So just stand, they just put Pango mid, they just Doom it up. Okay. That's a lot of BKB piercing disable on the side, like BKB piercing abilities as well in Falcons. Aurora has almost none. Actually, they literally have none. They just have some damage that can be getting committed from the Void Spirit.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, obviously, like
it's like the hardest counter.
As a hero, like there will be situations where there isn't a Tusk around, but a lot of them the Tusk will be around and completely shuts down what the Hooping wants to do. Bottom. Ollie's gonna get surrounded. He's trying to bring down Crypt first, and we'll get it.
First?
So Ollie gets the first blood. Does die after it, but yeah, he gets the job done first.
Aurora looking to make a similar kind of move here and punish Skeeter while he's alone. Skeeter has 13 Wand and a Healing Lotus, though. So they got to get him when he's far forward, not too close to tower. See if they can bring him down here.
And this time, with no backup, Skeeter not standing a chance. They're finding the opportunity to go whilst there's no touch, there's no save. Difficult to set up upon that. I mean, Marine, he'll back off. It's about 650 gold off the recipe of the diffuser bottom. They're ready to dive in.
He is super dead.
Try and run from this. Yeah, he's not going to get any backup either. They're just going to have to accept the fact that he's gone.
I think Crit, I think he's the first one I've seen doing this, but yeah, he's just leveling up Disseminate. We usually see Poison skill, but he's just maxing Disseminate. It does so much damage with heroes that can actually do damage. They just die. That Sven's is dead. So, kind of cool style that he's going for that we've seen a couple times now from him. I guess also this game he has a Doom in his off lane, so he doesn't want Poison because he can't stack. You don't want to stack for your Doom. That's good. Stop.
Cutter coming in with the rotation. They'll get the Ice Puff set up onto Snaking. He's still got the Snowball at the ready. He'll pop down the shards. He'll get the Snowball off, buying himself a little extra time. He will die, but the rest of Falcons are able to live.
And speaking of Nightfall, they're making a move a bit far forward here on Ollie. Malrine is here.
Yeah, Nightfall's just got to run.
He's got to Ollie
go down, but Malrine, yeah, he's going to see if he can try and get the angle for Nightfall now. He'll opt to just bounce back and secure the kill against Ollie. Will, at least for Aurora, allow Nightfall to remain safe.
They could look for a kill easily. He knows that Mira's down here. He is so fast, by the way. He's got Phase Drum plus the Kobold Cup, which is quickened. He's going to be at 550 movement speed pretty easily.
Mira, if they're able to run from this, Snowball's heading their way. Won't quite connect, though. Still, though, indeed, HSC is zooming in. Amar runs down Mira. I mean, yeah, he's a speedy boy.
He doesn't even need drinking buddies to be 550 movement speed. Mid, Marine. Looks like he should be okay here.
He's still got the Rolling Thunder. He's going to try.
He's going in.
He was thinking about it, but the jump out with the Dissimulate comes into play, so Marion won't commit.
And Snaking with that move bottom. They killed the Hoodwink, and he's actually using drinking buddies on catapults. Malrine will die.
Oh, well, all right. That's a big one for them to find them, Makoto and Ollie.
With Snaking, after getting the kill bottom. He just used it twice on that catapult, and it killed the entire thing.
Yeah, that went super easy. We'll see them up top going to Skeeter here with the Arena. Skeeter, he'll get the back of a Marine, but not before Skeeter goes down. See attempted TP out, but Marine instantly with the Rolling Thunder is able to stop the TP from Toronto Tokyo. Doesn't quite have the damage though to kill him. And Toronto Tokyo's still got both supports by his side, so Marine won't be able to find anything in return for losing their carry there, Falcons.
Top
Makoto. Ready to try and hunt down Skeeter and Snaking again.
He already used drinking buddies.
They get the setup. Toronto Tokyo's got the Arena. It's just come off cooldown. Perfect time to throw it down again onto Skeeter. Aurora making some fast moves this game, but at the same time, indeed, the curse of the carries. You know, the carries dying over and over again so far in this early.
14 minutes. Marine. Photo.
He's able to secure the regen rid. With the disruption on him, but it's a hard one to go for. Maybe with Amar dropping down the Doom, they can finish him off, and indeed they can. Doom comes into play. Marine as well with Rolling Thunder, also able to make the connection on towards Ollie. Falcons, they group up, get the two of them. Skeeter, he'll be very happy there to pick up the 2 kills after having a bit of a struggle early in this game where they were consistently targeting him. You know, he will drop down the Doom. So, yeah, Aurora. So at the end of the day, someone's going to have to tank the Doom. Like, somebody's getting doomed in these team fights.
Bottom. They'll get crit, but Toronto Tokyo has shown himself on a ward, and his BKB is still cooldown.
Amar's on the way.
He's right on him.
They've found him. So Toronto Tokyo in a lot of trouble. Yeah, they'll drop the Doom down onto Toronto Tokyo. So the Mars will fall. And not really anything Aurora could do to strike back there in that sort of situation. They've just got to accept that Toronto Tokyo is gone.
Yeah, they'll catch Crit on the move over, but they lose a much bigger thing there. And the vision from Crit, it's still in there. Malrine thinking about going in.
He's going to get the opening setup. He's got a good angle here to continue the lockdown with the Rolling Thunder. Is it enough damage? It is just.
Perfect.
Very well done there by Malrine, seizing that opportunity with Makoto in this area down in the river between the steps. Oh, it's definitely looking like that so far. I mean, Aurora, they're coming in with a smoke play to try and bring the Team Falcons, but Roshan's already gone. Aegis, who's going to be taking it? Yep, Skeeter's going to grab that one. And Aurora, do they still want to try and look for something here with this smoke? Into this Aegis, it seems difficult. I mean, they know there's no Doom. That Crit will get caught at the front. They'll get him in the remnant, but the pull's there for Snaking, dragging him back to safety. It's Nightfall. He's going to commit to get the kill, but he's had to go pretty deep for it. There's the punch-ups there. He's sort of trapped in the shards. He's dead. I mean, Toronto Tokyo is still trying to make the fight work here with the Arena and Spear onto Skeeter, but Skeeter's got the Aegis. They're not even going to be able to finish him off the wall.
Now Makoto.
Chain stuns there onto Makoto. An absolute disaster of a fight there that Aurora... Mira?
Yeah, is Mira going to get out?
Mars Speedy. Oh, he was thinking about trying to throw the Doom out.
He's just going to chase him. Look how fast
he wants
is.
this, yeah. Even the Bushwhack, they're only going to temporarily hold him back so he can keep running. They want to find Mira. They'll find him. You can't run from this, Fog.
This one almost feels not even worth it. They could have farmed so much on the map, but they're bloodthirsty. You know, they're feeling their strength, especially Amar feeling that power of the speed. So if Mikoto's game was going a little better, I'd have a little more faith in this. It's just the problem is the Sven is just so countered. That's why I have no faith really now at this point for Aurora. Is they'll lose Ollie also. Yeah. Because the Sven just has too many things to deal with, and the Void Spirit, he's the one that has to assist him. It's just not there for Mikoto this game.
Aurora just split on the map. As I say, just continuing to just desperately try and find that next big item, just something that might allow them to change the outcome of the fights, but it's looking unlikely in the mid, and Mars able to make the solo play, Ollie. Drop the Doom down onto Ollie. Yeah, I think he hit Crit that once, where they went for the kill and then died.
True.
Amar? That might be it.
Okay, maybe this one they can do some damage.
Here we go. They get the jump. Straight in. Amar was not expecting that. That's a big catch. They need to try and turn it into more. They might just be able to. They look towards Crit. Here's the backup though. Skeeter gets him with the cooldown. Crit. He'll survive. The snowball giving him safety, and now Falcons, they can try and turn. The Lotus will reflect the snowball for now. But after it comes to an end, Toronto Tokyo will be surrounded. Nightfall's going to try and push forward. Good angle with the cleave, actually. He's been able to cut down 2 more. They get the grab to actually able to kill Snake King as well. A massive fight here for Aurora. Can they deal with Skeeter? They're controlling and kiting in the ice pass down into the Bushwhack. Nightfall jumps back over. There we go. They've killed him off the once. And they're ready to line up for a second chance. They get the remnant straight into the spear. Aurora, out of nowhere, they strike back, Fold.
If they have to somehow get rid of this Doom, but it's just not easy because the double saves and Falcons, they're smoked up.
Well, here we go. Aurora, are they ready for this? In terms of their cooldowns, they're going to have the arena back up just in time.
Tokyo.
He's going to look for the opening. He's going to find it. There's the Doom follow-up. They're straight in onto Toronto Tokyo. BKB will be up in a second, but not soon enough. He's already gone. Nightfall now has to put the BKB in contact to try and fight. He'll move on forward towards Skeeter, but the Doom's now dropped down onto Nightfall. Nightfall has to run. Skeeter and Amar chase him down as Amar cleans up the triple kill. This time round, Amar finding these Dooms, it completely ruins the fight for Aurora. He actually cleans up the Ultra at the end, getting that final touch onto Makoto as well. Now, what's 33 got to do with all this? He's not even in this game.
Just like some flavor, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. With Amar, I can never tell. Is it a flame? Is it a joke? Is it a compliment?
It's always a band. It's always a band with Amar. He's always attempting. Just sometimes it makes no sense. I'm sorry, Amar. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. 33 plus Doom on the same play. What does it mean?
He said 33 Doom yesterday as well. He was owning. I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever.
So he's complimenting 33.
I guess so. Amar.
Okay.
Dooming Nightfall.
He's going to get doomed. Amar's ready to get the jump in. He's going deep for this one, Amar. This is pretty deep. Up beyond the tier 4s. He really wants this kill, but the arena's down. He's dead for 100 seconds. I wonder if he's going to have any. Is he going to have anything to type about that, Fog?
What the?
He just went for it, and now Skeeter's in trouble. Nightfall's going to jump in. Skeeter is standing his ground, though. Nightfall needs to be saved. They'll try and force him back. Okay, Nightfall actually ends up dying trying to kill Skeeter, so things awkwardly end up getting turned around back the other way after that bit of a mess of initiation that actually in the long run works out. Bushwhack will land onto Skeeter.
This is the plan from Amar all along. Charge in, bait every spell, and then his team can win the fight. And I like that Skeeter did do this type of build. Rather than going for Butterfly, he can just pivot, go for the Scotty build. He doesn't really need damage. He already has it all naturally built in with the Daedalus plus the Drinking Buddies.
Bottom. Look at the Bushwhack, but crits in with the disruption save. Good sharpshooter here on towards Marine. Marine, he's trying to roll up and get away. He'll get out just in time. Makoto's trying to chase him.
Makoto?
But now Makoto himself might be in trouble. Okay, never mind. Marine's going to opt for the TP out during the rest of the Rolling Thunder. Back up on the top lane. Toronto Tokyo's got the setup on a Skeeter. Makoto, he's going to jump in the back lines, trying to hold back Snaking. Bushwhack locks down Skeeter for now. Ollie gets the lineup with the Ice Path. They'll drop the arena. They want Snaking very, very dead, and they'll get him caught in the arena. Skeeter did manage to finish off the Mega Creep. They've got the Yule set up onto him. Makoto will be able to jump away from the homing missile just in time with the Assimilate. Ollie looking for crit, but crit,
Mar's
he's
back.
got backup. Amar back in. Skeeter turns, able to shoot down Ollie. Nightfall will be back in 5 seconds, but Falcons as a whole have done the damage. The Mega Creeps are out.
Look at Amar. Look at Amar. He's bringing the gem, but he can't without space. He just dragged it by clicking it a million times.
Back in action, Amar. He's going to get the Doom onto Nightfall. Nightfall will be forced back to safety. The buybacks coming out from both teams here. Crit for Falcons, Ollie for Aurora. Skeeter's moving in onto Mirror. Mirror will be able to bounce back with a sharpshooter. Toronto Tokyo is locking down Marin here with a spin, but Marin's able to roll up. It's going to be Ollie dead for 85 seconds there on that dieback, and Makoto is getting control. We'll get the chance to jump out to the side. One more remnant he's going to have in a second back up. The Astral Temple is not soon enough. Nightfall tries to jump in, but again, he's been doomed by Amar. Triple kill for Skeeter. This game is over. GG is called. Falcons will close it up. I mean, Aurora, they did give them a good fight up until the end, but just not quite good enough. They couldn't stop them, Fog.
One kind of big mistake, I guess you could say, that Aurora almost took advantage of, but overall, super strong. And yeah, these saving supports are absurd.
Yeah, no, yeah, Falcons is just so good with these heroes.